Hey, what's up VC? It's Steve again, Harmless Rebel, and it's time for a VCLT video. Actually, before I get started on that, in the background, I don't know if you can even hear it, but I'm listening to Genesis Live from 1973. This is actually a Dutch pressing that I ran across about a week ago. A couple weeks ago, I guess, but this is one of my favorite live albums from Genesis. This is 73, so obviously Peter Gabriel era. So this is the package I got in the mail today. This is from Eric Dust. I'll put a link down below to his channel. I had made a comment about a record that he showed a few weeks ago, and he mentioned that he had a couple of extra copies of it, and asked if I wanted to get a little VCLT going. So I was like, yeah, definitely, you know. And I've actually got some VCLT for you sitting right over here, Eric, which I'll try to get out this week. If not this week, it'll go out the first next week. But I got some pretty cool stuff set aside for you, so that's definitely coming your way. And yeah, we'll put this here because there's a couple things in here and I don't want to get ahead of it. So this is what we talked about. There's some other stuff in here too. This is Wake Up and Smell the Carcass. This is a comp from I want to say 96, 95. Let's see if it's, yeah, 96. I bought this when it came out. I had just gotten into Carcass pretty heavily about 2 years before this came out, and when this first came out, this came out, I bought it on CD, and it came with an all-black CD cover. You know, this was, you know, they were going to put this on the shelves in the record store. I bought it at one of the Zias in Phoenix. And it wasn't just like a black sticker or a black piece of paper over the cover. The actual CD case was black, solid black, so you couldn't see. You could see the songs on here, and it's got some tracks from the Swan Song sessions, Radio 1 Rock Show, Heartwork EP, Tools of the Trade EP, and then a couple of things from compilations. If you haven't heard this comp, and you like Carcass, you got to get this one. I absolutely love this. When this came out, this is all I listened to for almost that entire year. This CD barely left my CD player. I liked it that much. And like I said, I was a huge Carcass fan at that time, and I just couldn't get enough of Carcass, you know. So, and the reason, he bought an upgrade because the seam was split up here at the top, and he was showing that. So here's the inner sleeve, and this is cool. The Heartwork EP cover is on there. The vinyl with custom labels. And then you've got the Tools of the Trade EP cover there, which I've had both of those on CD. I don't now. You know, I sold my CD collection a few years ago. I wish I really would have kept, especially the EPs, man. There's so many EPs that I sold that I'll just never get back. Some of that stuff is so hard to find these days, and demo CDs that I'll definitely never get back. But man, thanks, Eric. I really appreciate this. This is going to get spun as soon as I'm done with this video. So there's a couple other things in here. So let's see what else he sent me. Huh. I'm not sure what this one is. This is called PAW, P-A-W, Death to Traitors. So I'm not sure what this is at all. So I'll definitely be giving this a spin, and you will more than likely see this in a future video. It's also gold stamp promo. Let's see what else we got going here. Another one, Boulevard, Into the Streets, Canada's premier rock and roll band. which is cool. I've been buying a lot of Canadian hard rock for quite some time now, so this is one I've never heard of, so Boulevard. Let's see, I think there's one more. This looks cool. Battle Torn, Evil Chains. That is a badass album cover. Oh, man, I love that. It looks like it's a private press. I'm gonna guess it's metal of some kind, but as awful as this cover is, I really dig it. And the logo too, the Battle Torn logo. This almost looks like, let's see, what year is this? Yeah, I don't even see what year it is. Man, I look forward to checking this out though. This looks awesome. Got the inner sleeve there. It looks like it's some sort of metal, you know, from the... It almost looks like some sort of early death metal. Or maybe death thrash. But I will definitely be showing this one in a future video too. This looks cool though. Eric, man, I really appreciate it. Again, I've got some a few albums set aside for you. And like I said, I'll try to get those out this week, but if not, they'll go out next week before I leave for Brazil. So, man, again, I really appreciate it. Those of you in the VC, if you're familiar with these other albums that I had never heard of, leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what kind of music it is. Other than that, take care, VC. Again, check out Eric's channel, and thanks again, Eric. Take care.